Hello everybody. In this tutorial I'm going to be going over the multi-channel page list and multi-channel controller on a Synergy 2 two-channel system. Now with having two Compix channels, you're either able to have two instances of GenCG running or one instance of GenCG and New Scroll running on the other channel. And I'm going to be more focused on just running two GenCG applications at one time. So when I open up GenCG, the first dialog that appears is a dialog asking which channel I want to open. So either channel 1, channel 2, or open both. So I'm going to select open both and OK. And now with two instances of GenCG open, there are two buttons that I like to focus on in this tutorial. The first is Multiple CG Page List and the other is Multiple CG Controller. Now if I click on the page list icon on both channels, then notice you have two page lists, one for each channel. You have channel 1's page list here, and then you have channel 2's page list. With both of them open, I could go ahead and open up demo files on each. And now with both of them open, I could navigate quite easily from one channel to the other, and it makes creating your pages a lot more fluid. Now another feature I want to go over is the multiple CG controller. Now if I click on this icon on my upper toolbar, this is the window for multiple CG control. So basically you have a control mechanism for each of your channels right here, and above you have a master control mechanism that controls both channels simultaneously. And to the left of the master controller you have a sync mode. And with sync mode, this mainly has to do with if you're running the CG automatically, not manually. So if the run mode is set to auto, then you could either sync it from each loop, each page, or each page in loop. So if you have each page selected, for example, then it'll wait for each page to be finished before continuing to the other page. Now right below the sync mode you have the Numeric Keypad section, and this is actually controlled from the Control tab on your keyboard. So if I press Control tab, I can navigate from one channel to the other to running both simultaneously. So if you use this capability with the Numeric Keypad function to call up your pages, then if you wanted to call up page 5 on channel 1, then I would press enter, then 5 enter, that takes it to preview, then I'll press enter again to actually call it up on program. Now if I wanted to call up page 7 on channel 2, then I can navigate to channel 2, enter, 7 enter, enter again, and now page 7 is playing. Now if I wanted to advance both pages at the same time, then I could select both on Numeric Keypad and simply press enter, and now both pages will go in and out. Now in addition to using your Numeric Keypad, you could also just use the buttons that are within the window itself. So you have your play button, your pause, your stop. You have a clear button and snap on, which is equivalent to the cut button. And that gives you a brief look on the multi-CG control and the page list. It really does enhance your workflow and just make it so much easier to control two hardware instances on a two-channel system within just one UI and one window. If you have any additional questions, you could contact us at sales@compix.tv or support@compix.tv. Thanks for watching.